Welcome to the Juicebox Dialogues. We are a group of Indiana authors gathered together to answer questions readers post for writers. Here's the question.
Okay, guys. So we're just kind of sitting around chatting. I was wondering how you come up with your story ideas.
I usually come up with them when I'm in the shower doing nothing else but washing. Got nothing else to do.
I come up with my ideas from TV and real life adventures.
I clip newspaper articles and then put them together and mishmash them into something that really didn't happen. And then the TV shows, I like Criminal Minds and those sorts of things. They give me some ideas.
I'm a news junkie, so I watch a lot of news, newspapers, things like that, like Lenore and Tia said, just real life adventures and TV shows.
Me, it's mainly the shower, baths, meditation. Yeah.
I need to try this meditation thing.
Wonderful.
I'd say mine is reading, or I'll be driving and I'll hear a song on the radio, and all of a sudden I'll start thinking about things. It inspires me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, country music is the best.
Country music is the
No
best.
drama there.
There's drama.
Okay, Danya.
And I have I get ideas kind of where everybody else does. And I get a song on the radio and I get an idea from it, or I read a book or something in the paper or a commercial on TV even. I even get ideas from my own life, and I've had people ask me, is that you? But I'll never tell.
It's always a little you, though, isn't it? Yeah. I guess I get my ideas from just kind of shooting for the underdog, stories that people don't normally write about, different personality types. Like, for example, a quarterback. Everybody always writes about the quarterback, and it's like there are all those other players on the team. I don't even know how many other players there are on a football team. 11?
11, I
On the
think.
field.
On the field.
I'm not a football fan, sorry.
What about those guys? Those guys are usually good looking too. They're walking around with those tight pants. What's up with that?
Tight end.
Yeah.
I think that's isn't
That
that
is a position. That is a position.
Well, and we're still talking football, right?
Yeah, well, either way.
Okay, and with that in mind, let's hear whether or not you like clean shaven or sexy stubble.
Again, it depends on where the stubble is going. I'll root for the clean shaven, actually.
Okay, good for you.
Sexy stubble.
Sexy stubble.
Sexy stubble girl.
Sexy stubble.
Sexy stubble, and I don't care where it's going.
Yep, sexy stubble.
I'm probably a clean shaven girl.
Go underdogs.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, do you all research your sex scenes or you just, how do you do it?
Huh, yeah.
Danya?
Well, again, I have been asked with my latest book, was Karma Mason you? And if anybody's read Karma Mason's story, that's a really good question, but no. I did not research that. I do research sex scenes, but I don't always practice what I research. I don't have a dungeon in my
I have a dungeon.
In case you need one.
Yeah.
And video.
Video.
Okay, we're going to do Aletha now. We're going to skip JJ.
I would say I research them by reading and watching. I mean, not watching people, but watching.
We know what's in her
No,
library.
I mean, like television show or whatever movies, and you see like I'm just thinking of a scene in a library against a bookcase or something, and you're like, ooh, that sounds good. So I mean, that's how I research it. My husband is not my main character.
Oh, I hope they don't see this. I don't usually research, but I do have a book that I like to take little snippets out of. It's like 101 Nights of Great Sex or something like that.
I read that book.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
You're 99 days into it.
Yeah.
Can you give me that title?
I'll shoot you an email.
All right.
Lisa?
No, I don't research it. I just sort of use my imagination
Let it happen.
and let it happen.
Lenore?
I don't research it really. I kind of do what Aletha does. You just pick up
really sexy scenes from other books, and you kind of just go with it. You let your imagination
Make it your own.
make it your own, and just make it up because it is fiction, right?
And most
Okay,
of that
it's
stuff
supposed
couldn't
to be
happen in
fiction.
real life
Yeah,
anyway.
that's right.
Well, I think actually the correct answer is our husbands, right?
Right, correct
That
answer.
is the
Yes,
correct
yes.
I use my imagination. I imagine myself as a skinny, young, hot woman, and what would I do? You know, what WWSHWD? And get the wristband.
Yeah, we get the wristbands for that.
We'll have
Yeah.
that by the next time.
Yeah.
I read a lot of book material. I get a lot from that, like Nicole Jordan, Stephanie Lawrence, Jillian Hunter. Those ladies know how to write a steamy scene without it being too erotic and visual, where you're like, oh, no. It's more romantic, that scene where you're like, oh, that's really smooth. So those are the ladies that I usually research from.
Put it up to you.
Yeah, it's
But I don't write explicit sex scenes. I like to let the reader have their imagination working, so I just give them little hints and let them take it from there.
You close
Kind
the
of
door.
close the door.
I don't close the door necessarily.
Faded
I just
lap.
I don't put slot A into part B.
Yeah.
Do its thing. So,
Yeah.
so as far as this goes, then very quickly, lights on or lights off.
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 Both.
Oh wow. Off. I'll say off.
I'm off.
Dimmed.
Oh, I'm on with the spotlight.
Right.
Yes, you are. Yes, I see that.